April 3rd, 2017. Been in this house for 3 years now. Not even 3 years, almost 3 years. And I'm super proud of this little shaded area back here. This is the east side yard. These are all chili pequins. That's a chili pequin. Chili pequin. You see the berms. Berms are working fantastic. We just had about an inch and a half, inch and 3/4 rainstorm in about an hour yesterday. You can see there's no damage, no breach. And chili pequins are looking pretty good too. I bought these as 4-inch pots. They're a little bit bigger than that. They're not quite gallons yet, but I only bought them 2 months ago. They're coming. This is a Yaupon. This is my shade garden. Chili pequin shade garden. Got 8 of them back there. You can't even really see them. They're in the shade. And I have not mowed back here. You can see I've mowed this grass. I haven't mowed back there. It's just as long as ever, but it gets so much shade that there's just not really a lot of growth. So let's go to the front yard. And I got to do something about this year, but we're waiting on mulch. I've already contacted Pedernales Electric on mulch. And then the sage garden. Love the sage garden. It's looking so good this year. Plumbago's coming back with a fury. Like it's mad or something. Plumbago is just dominating. Which is good. It's in a good spot right there too. None of my 4-nerve daisy came up. This is where I put them all. Not a single one of them came up. Blackfoot daisy right here. Try and get some contrast between the blue and the purple. And then coming down here, this is all going to be covered by mulch eventually. I'm just waiting on the mulch, like I said. Feather grass. This is a bamboo muley that I planted here. It's been a sick bamboo muley since I bought it. This is the last shot. I've had it in 2 different spots. I've moved it every year, and every year it just gets worse. So this is it right here. It's either going to live or die right here. Again, another thing I'm disappointed with my daffodils. They're supposed to be native. Plant them in full sun. Yeah, not so much. I planted 200 of them, or 150 of them here. I've got like 6 of them came up. More Blackfoot daisy right here. These are all Blackfoot daisy just planted. Red verbena right here. Right next to the blue bonnets. The baby blue eyes across the road. Blue bonnets look awesome. Blue bonnets look so good. Texas sage here. This is really coming together. Neither one of these plumbagos came back, so I'm not going to put plumbago there again. I'm going to put something else. It's a great spot for plumbago, but obviously it gets too much northern exposure because that one's coming back no problem. So I'm going to put something else there. There is a sage coming back. A scarlet sage, tropical sage. It looks like one's been a little trampled there. It'll come back though. And then I've got 2 firecracker ferns right here. They're a little close, maybe about 6 or 8 inches close. But I want them to look like one plant. So it's eventually going to take up this whole area right here. Right here to right here. It's just going to be blocked off. And that's what I want, overgrowth. And I want it to give some definition to this garden in the winter, really. That's why I put in the Salvia greggii, and that's why I put in these 2 guys. Get more definition in the winter. So yeah, the Salvia greggii is red. You can't tell right now, but it's the same one that Gabe has across the street. Let's see, artichokes are looking super good. Oh man. I mean, even though they died in the freeze or got nuked in the freeze, they're still looking pretty good. I might get fruit out of 3 of them or 4 of them. Pride of Barbados here is coming. It is coming. And then the lamb's ear, I just love lamb's ear. Greg's mist flower. And only one Esperanza coming back. A little bit Blackfoot daisy right here. So that's the front yard. Let's go look over here.